So today in this video we are going to see variable. Let's start an exercise for variable. So now create a variable named pi and store 22 by 7 in it, and now check the data type of this variable. So we will print pi and we have to check the type of this variable called pi. So enter. So see the 22 by 7 which is stored in pi, it is nothing but 3.14. And what is the type of this variable pi? It is nothing but float. Now see, if I only use 22 here, store 22, then now the type of this variable is integer, right? And now if I use inverted commas and 22 within it, now the data type is changed with it is string here. So in this way we can check the data type, right? So now we have taken the value 22 by 7 and we have stored this into this pi variable. So in this way we have checked the data type of this variable, right? So now create a variable called for equals to sorry 4. So right, so here what we did, we created a variable named for, and within that we have stored the value 4. Now let's run. Okay, so here we got a syntax error because for is a reserved keyword in Python. We cannot use reserved keyword for making variable names. Solution for this we can see like this: for equals to 4. Here I print for 4. No, right. So in this way we can use this because for is a keyword, a reserved keyword here. So keyword cannot be used as a variable, right? So here this thing worked. Now now we'll take a third exercise. In that we will store the principal amount and rate of interest and time in different variable, and then calculate the simple interest for 3 years. So let's take principal amount here, NCPL principal amount 567.0. And I made a mistake. Amount and rate of interest, rate of interest equals to rate of interest is, let's say, 5.6. Okay, and time is for 3 years. So we want a amount of 567, and the rate of interest for this 567 is 5.6. And what is the duration for this? It is 3 years. Now let's calculate the simple interest using simple math formula, right? So here what is simple formula for it? We'll write in this way: simple interest formula is like principal amount plus rate of interest plus time. 100. So this is the formula for simple interest, how to find the simple interest. So now let's follow the same thing. So what we will do, we will create a variable named simple interest. So we have to find the simple interest, and we are also giving the name for this variable as simple interest. So within the simple interest, according to the values given into the above variables, we will store the above variables within this simple interest variable, right? So I made a mistake, spelling mistake. Let's see. Okay, so principal amount plus rate of interest plus time, right? Divide by 100. Here in print simple interest. Let's see. Okay, so we got the simple interest here. And now what we will do, we will find out the total for this. So I think I made some mistake here. Principal amount, okay, we have taken addition. We need to take here this multiplication, right? That is why I was thinking why this is showing 5.76. Okay, so the formula is principal amount into rate of interest into time divided by 100. That is nothing but time. Okay, so the simple interest is 95. Now we want to know the total amount. Total amount, total amount will be principal, here I'm doing principal amount plus simple interest. Okay, so print total amount. See, so the total amount is 662. So here we have a principal amount 567. 567 plus 95 is 66. So here it is a principal amount. Rate of interest is 5.6, and the person who wants this amount 5.6 with the rate of interest 5. Sorry, the person who wants the amount 567 with the rate of interest 5.6 for the duration of 3 years, right? For 3 years. So within these 3 years, how much simple interest he has to pay for the principal amount of 567? 95.25, right? So the total amount which the person who has taken 567 at the interest rate of 5.6 for the duration of 3, he has to pay total 662.256, right? I hope you got this problem, that we have seen the variables with the three exercises in a simplified manner. So at the very beginning, what we did, we taken a variable, created a variable, and we have stored some values within it, and we have checked what is the type of that variable, and then we took a reserved keyword and we stored some value over there, and we checked that can we use the reserved keyword as a variable or not. But in case of Python, we cannot use the reserved word as a variable, right? So, and here we have seen one simple problem over here. So we have created here three variables. First variable was the principal amount, in which we stored some value, and then we have taken another variable in which we stored the variables in which we have stored some values, right, with this formula. So now we have printed this variable simple interest which we have created, and which we stored the variables in above cell, right? And in this way we got a simple interest. And then again we have created a variable named total amount, in which we added the two variables, which is nothing but principal amount and simple interest, and then we got the total amount over here, right? I hope you like this video, and let's stop here.